What's up, guys? It's That Wrestling Dude YT. Today I am doing the Pro Wrestling Crate for December. I know there is 2 autos in this box. Autographs, autos. I know other people have already opened it. The problem I have with getting these boxes is I get my stuff at a P.O. box. And if the post office isn't open, sometimes it goes on Saturdays or and then they close at like noon, or it goes like say it comes on a Wednesday and the closest I can get to it's 5:30. They close at 5. I go in, sometimes they'll leave a key to get into one of the bigger boxes and they'll have it in there. Sometimes they have a yellow slip. If they have a yellow slip, I have to wait till the next day and go when they're open to give them it, so they'll give me the box. So I kind of have to wait sometimes. But without further ado, I know other people, already opened it, but I'm better than those people. So, and you know it. Because I am MJF. Because I'm better than you, and you know it. Also, I have MJF's scarf up there from Pro Wrestling Loot. Pro Wrestling Loot. It's another wrestling box. I thoroughly enjoy all of my wrestling boxes. I have all of them. I am the only person to have all of them, I do believe, and I am the only person in the United States that posts videos for WrestleCrate UK. So check those out if you have not seen them. So, right here. The other side of this card contains the contents of this crate. Next month's crate features Bruiser Brody, Danhausen, Jamie Hayter, Chris Hero, Braun Strowman, Jay White, and Shane Douglas. Pretty shitty box, but Jamie Hayter and Danhausen. I want a Jamie Hayter autograph. If I get a Jamie Hayter autograph, go big or go home, Pro Wrestling Crate. If you do not, I'll find you. And I will kill you. Danhausen shirt. I hope for a Danhausen shirt. Give me a Bruiser Brody brawler. I wish Braun Strowman wasn't in this because I personally hate that guy with a burning passion. He's so stupid and annoying. I've never liked Braun Strowman. I think he's dumb as hell. I think he's a shitty person. I also like Seth Rollins like that. I don't like Seth Rollins. I'm sorry. Like, dude's decent in ring. I'll give him that. But he's not a draw. Nobody goes to the show to see Seth Rollins. He's a shitty human being in general. I do not like him. Anybody that talks down on anybody else's career like that, I don't, the indie people, I don't. So Braun Strowman doesn't catch me. He talked so much shit and then went and started his own company that got like 300 people and then left because he got a better offer, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna stick with this. Whatever. You just go wherever the money flows, bro. So, Chris Hero, I'd say Jay White's gonna be a shirt, and Danhausen is gonna be a shirt. So that takes the brawler, the autograph, both shirts. I say we're gonna have a Strowman comic probably, probably a Chris Hero pin or something, or a Shane Douglas pin, and then something for the other one, whatever it may be. I'm not really concerned on it, if I'm gonna be honest, because I've never really watched Chris Hero and Shane Douglas. Shane Douglas was like WCW, I know, back in the day. I can't remember what his thing was. Shane Douglas. What the hell was his nickname? I can't remember. I believe it was like stolen off somebody else or something. There was something close to somebody else's. So we have a white T-shirt. Not sure what it is. I can't remember who's all in this box. This is a tribute to the original, most professional, always ready, silver bulb, middle fingered, fig-tastic Christmas. I can't read backwards. Oh, a major figure story. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's got Matt Cardona, Brian Myers, Swoggle, and then whoever the hell that is. I'm not really sure on the name of that. But alright, cool. It's a little shirt. It's whatever. So we got the next shirt, which will be right here. Who is that? Adam Page. Okay, I can read backwards a little bit. Adam Page. They kind of always shit on his shirts. I feel like he could have better shirts, but they kind of shit on him all the time. Like he hasn't really had a solid shirt that I've enjoyed. I like the one that was the last shirt, I believe, but the one like the Death Rider one was stupid as hell. Adam Page since 2009, Cowboy shit, Hangman. That one's all right. That was not bad. It's not something amazing. Okay, so I'm sad at this because I know who the autographs are now. But the pin is the Lucha Bros. I like that pin. I love the Lucha Bros. I like that pin. That's probably the only pin I've ever liked that like I wanted to actually keep. I probably won't keep because I don't know what to do with pins or keep them. But that is probably, and they're cute. They're cute. Look at them. I actually met Penna. Super cool dude. 10 out of 10 would recommend meeting Penna. He's Penta's awesome. We're gonna do the comics book next. Da-da-da-da. And that's Mick Foley. Tales from the Road is a Mick Foley one. Holiday Annual. So I mean, yeah, it's just Mick Foley in a comic book. So all right, I was hoping for a Foley brawler, like a Christmas one. Oh, my ears hurt for some reason. We got Foley socks as well. They did 2 Foley things. Yeah, we got Foley socks. Christmas Foley socks. I thought there was more people. Then we got an Ultimo Dragon. I actually really like this because I was fine with Ultimo Dragon being the I wanted a shirt of Ultimo Dragon, but I'm fine with him being the brawler. That's really cool. I like Ultimo Dragon. I always like playing with him and Here Comes the Pain. I never really got to watch Ultimo Dragon much. I've seen some stuff. But I always like playing with him on Here Comes the Pain. That was one of my favorite people. So Ultimo Dragon, cool. Thank you. Again, I will sell because I don't keep them unless they're signed. But, you know, whatever. So, we do have 2 autographs, and it's going to be Cross and Scarlet, which sucks because I've gotten them so many times in the last freaking, you know, and it's cool that they're sending us autographs, like 2 of them on Christmas. That's awesome. But, like, I don't know. It seems like they use these people to cop out a lot. Like, everybody's been doing this. I got it from Pro Wrestling... Or no, not Pro Wrestling Loot. Maybe I did. Maybe I got one from Pro Wrestling Loot. I got one from Wrestle Crate, UK. I've got one from the Zobi Wrestling box. It was Carrion and X-Pac. So Scarlet, I think this would be my first Scarlet, but I've got Carrion so many fucking times. Like, a ridiculous amount of times. And, I mean, I like that we got 2 and they kind of match, like, back to back. So that's cool. Ditties. Yeah. I like how his tattoos pop out on this one. That's cool. But I mean, yeah, altogether, it's a decent box. Pretty solid. 2 autographs, cool, worth it. Those autographs itself are worth the box, I believe. Karrion Kross is usually around like a $10 to $15 autograph. Scarlet's usually 15 to 20, I feel like. The Brawler you'll probably sell for probably 15, 20. The socks I'll keep because I like those socks. Probably get $8. 4 or 5. Shirt you can probably get 10, 15 out of. This one you'll probably get 10 out of. So, you know, it's worth it to get these bosses, even if you want to resell stuff. It's just no big deal, you know. But yeah, good stuff. I enjoy it. Ouch. And let's go through what was possible. December Crate 2022. Take photos or post an unboxing video and tag us PW Crate. This month's charity, Arlene DeMockles GoFundMe. I don't know who the hell it is. So, I haven't done this in a while, but regular crate is $29.95. You pay about $40. Cheap Heat is $9.95. I believe that has the autographs. It has like 3 collectibles, or 2 or 3 collectibles. So it would like have the socks, the comic, and the pin or something. And then mid card would be, I believe it's the autos, 1 shirt, I believe, and the 3 collectibles. And then there's tag team. The mid card's $14.95, by the way, and then tag team $17.95, and I believe that is the shirts, the 2 shirts, just by itself. But don't quote me on that. So what we got was the major figure, or major wrestling figure story. Major wrestling figure podcast T-shirt. I'm glad those people were happy and they're doing what they want. It must be cool to collect wrestlers and collect wrestling shit for, and get to wrestle. Like Matt Cardona and Brian Myers, they're living their fucking best lives, even if they're not with WWE. Like, they're happy as shit. One's making a giant name for himself. So we got Hustler, Hangman, Adam Page T-shirt, Ultimo Dragon Micro Brawler, 250 chase variants. I would have liked a chase variant for this because I really like Ultimo Dragon. Mick Foley Headlocked comic book, Killer Cross autographed 8x10, Lucha Bros Babyface label pin. There's 100 chase variants. We did not get one. The chase variant, I think it would be, I don't know if you guys can see or not. Penta has a blue mask. I don't know if that's, and Ray would have a black and white mask, not a black and red and yellow. Maybe that's white, black and red. I don't know. But Penta would have had a blue and black thing, I believe. Mick Foley Super Kick Socks and Scarlett Bordeaux, or Bordeaux, I still don't know how to say her name, autographed 8x10. So, it's alright for, $40. You can't beat it. As always, I got my Pro Wrestling loot coming next month, Wrestle Crate UK and my Pro Wrestling Crate. I've been watching for the Zobi Wrestling box to come back because they do it every few months. I got all Elite Crates still signed up. I don't know when they're coming. I don't remember when the last one was. I don't really keep track of them till it's like, hey, it's shipped out, and it's like, oh shit, it's this month. So there's that. Yeah. Wrestle Crate UK. The December one. I usually won't get it till January, but they're shipping out early, so I don't know if that means that they have shipped out already, and I might get it, the 29th. I don't know. I hope I do, but I will be doing a oh god, I'm trying to think. I'm doing a hobby box break of not Revolution. What is it? Select WWE 2022 Select cards. I just bought a hobby box for like $182 on Amazon because I recently just sold a card for $190. It was $207 on eBay. I had a ringside prism of Matt Riddle, and it was a Tiger card. So I was like, oh shit, put it on for $200. Guy paid me $190 plus shipping. So I made $207 total. And I only bought 4 packs, and it was like $180. So I made money back. So plus I have all the other cards to sell still. So I was like, well, I'm gonna get a hobby box, guaranteed 2 autos, 12 prisms per box, or per pack, I think it is, or something like that. 12 prisms per box. I can't remember. And then there's, I believe, 1 relic, or 1 memorabilia. Yeah, that's what it is. So guaranteed that per box. I've never gotten auto from those box, so hopefully it's something good. Let's pull for like an Undertaker 1 out of 1, or like an Austin 1 out of 1, Rock 1 out of 1. Something's gonna get me $9,000. Like, Daddy needs to retire soon. I mean, no, we're $9,000 doing that, but yeah, if you guys want to watch that, I will be doing that. I've ordered it. It should be here within between the 23rd and the 29th. So I will be doing that. But yeah, always watch for new stuff. Last month, I recorded Wrestle Crate UK. If you guys don't want to listen to this, I'm done anyways. You can stop. But I recorded Wrestle Crate UK. It was a really good box last month. Really solid box. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I was uploading, and it said it was done. So I delete them out of my phone once they're done. I just upload them to YouTube, and I delete them out of my phone, never to be seen again. Well, I deleted it, and then deleted it out of my recently deleted. And then it was like, hey, there was an error uploading the Wrestle Crate. And I was like, oh shit, it's already open. Well, I'm not going to put them back in and fake all my shit because I'm not that person. So we just didn't get a Wrestle Crate UK one last month. Unfortunately, it was a freaking solid box. So if you guys want to watch that, you have to watch somebody else's. which is sad for me because I wish I could have got you guys that. Now, just wrestling talk, I guess. From here, uh, January Wrestle Crate was just announced. The autograph will be Booker T, the five-time WCW champion. Because they said they were bringing the heat, and people were like, "Oh, Eddie or Harlem Heat," like Latino or Harlem, and they did Harlem. So we knew it wasn't gonna be an Eddie autograph, but like an Eddie item or whatever. They didn't really say it was an autograph. But Booker T autograph, solid. And that box is $40 a month as well. It's like 35 pounds, so it's like 40 for us. And then you got to pay like 35 to 36, 37 shipping here. So it's a 70, 75, $80 box. But honest to God, I sell the shirts every month. I sell the shirts for like 35, 40 bucks. I make my money back off that box almost instantly. Like, I sold a Hayabusa shirt and nobody else has it in the United States. 35 bucks, plus shipping. You're making $40 off a shirt. I think I made 45 off that last shirt. It's just, you make your money back. The pin goes for about 10 bucks. Yeah, they got all kinds of shit. Like, it's great. Personally, I like the box, and I think it's the best box available. All Elite Crate used to be fantastic, but they kind of shit on us the last 3 times they've done it. Zobi was kind of a letdown, but I enjoyed it. Not for $50, but I'll get it again because I like autographs. Yeah. This box every month's okay. Pro Wrestling Loot has been upping their game quite a bit. I have enjoyed them. I think their last box wasn't fantastic, but it was like a solid box. Like, this is a solid box. It's not like amazing, but it was a very solid box. Like, keeping people subscribed, maybe even gaining a few. That's where Pro Wrestling Loot's at right now. Like, kind of gaining a few, instead of just flatlining, and just kind of content. They're trying. So I like that. I like to see that. I wish they would bring back their, like the Pro Wrestling Crate. I wish they'd bring back their gimmick boxes, like tag teams or staff's favorites or main eventers or something like that. That would be awesome. Because when I just started, they started getting out of that, and I was like, "Fuck, man!" Like, I liked those old videos when I watched them to decide if I wanted to get into the boxes. I would watch those old people and they're, the tag teams part 2, or this is main eventers only, and it's fucking CM Punk and, fucking Randy Orton, John Cena, like, hey, Stone Cold, like, there's, like, not necessarily Stone Cold, but there's, fucking, like Randy Orton, there's Shawn Michaels, fucking Kenny Omega, it was just like main event people. But yeah, anyways, I'm done talking. You guys are probably bored of me. But yeah, always check the new videos out. I will be doing that unboxing. I'm not sure which day it will come here, but I will do my best to get it. So yeah, let's just keep watching, guys. Hopefully we get something in the box break for the hobby box, and you see me cry. That would be fantastic. I probably won't even know until I look them up and be like, okay, that makes sense, because I did not know that Tiger Prism was a good thing, because it was just my first pack that I opened and was like, I don't know what any of these are. And then I started doing research, and one guy tried to buy it off me for $20, and he tried to buy like 20 cards off me for $20, and I was like, you're a fucking liar. You knew what was going on. He tried to stiff me, but he knew what was going on. But anyways, I'm gonna shut up. Thank you guys for watching. I always appreciate it. I don't gain anything from this. I do it all for you guys to see what you could potentially be doing. I don't even keep the money out of, well, I guess I keep it, but I don't use the money out of these boxes. I pay for them, and then I sell the things, and then I take that money and I put it in a vacation fund for my family. So I have probably, I don't know, like $800, and I started like doing that like 4 months ago, maybe 5 months, and I've done like $800 in a vacation fund, maybe even 1,000 at this point. Just for shits and giggles. I don't use the money when I sell it. I sell this for $20. I'm taking $20 and I'm putting it in my safe, and it's going into a vacation fund. And I've done that. I just put 120 in there yesterday. And now I got to go pull $200 out because I sold a couple cards from my breaks and shit, and so. Yeah. Anyways, I keep rambling. Jesus. All right. I'll see you guys next time. You take care.